Chris 6 News at 6 continues.
Welcome back. A popular, critically acclaimed rock and roll band with Corpus Christi ties recently became victims of a burglary heist. Chris 6 News reporter Ashley Portillo explains in this special report why that band lost much more than just some musical instruments.
For the iconic South Texas band, the Crayolas, losing their instruments was like losing their souls. $25,000 worth of equipment and memorabilia stolen. Now the Crayolas are asking for the public's help in getting some of those prized possessions returned. Hector Saldana, the lead singer-songwriter of the Crayolas, and his brother grew up in Corpus Christi. Saldana's father bought him his first guitar here when he was just 7 years old.
It was this big guitar that was bigger than my body, and I wasn't even sure quite what to do with it.
That guitar started a long and successful career when his family moved to San Antonio. That's where he and his brother started the Crayolas in 1975. The band eventually became known as the Tex-Mex Beatles.
We were upbeat, energetic. We played the style of music that we loved, which was like Beach Boys and the Beatles.
Known for their fun, colorful, upbeat style,
he could always make me cry.
The Crayolas toured the country playing their hits and made records with Grammy-winning artists like Flaco Jimenez and Augie Myers.
So good to me.
The band has been featured in Texas Monthly, the New York Times, and the Washington Post. And yes, that was the Crayolas' name enshrined in our local South Texas Music Walk of Fame in 2014. But fast forward 4 years later, on June 8th, a storage unit in San Antonio rented by the band was burglarized in the early hours of the morning.
You don't want to hear what you're hearing. You know, you're stunned. And then, you know, I was realistic. I thought, oh my goodness, I bet you they took the guitars.
That same guitar that Hector learned to play on as a child was part of that stolen property. It also included other instruments, amplifiers, and studio equipment. Hector says only a handful of people knew his items were there.
This was something that seems like it was very planned, and they made sure that no one was going to be around, and I have a feeling that we were targeted.
Also lost was 40 years of collected band and family memorabilia.
I mean, yes, this stuff has value, but it's really more about the sentiment behind it.
Including that first guitar, the same guitar used by Hector and his brother to play at their father's funeral last year.
I would love to get that first guitar back, but they'll never take away what they represent.
All right, that's Ashley Portillo who's reporting on that. And the San Antonio Police Department believes the other valuables may still be here in Texas. Crime Stoppers is offering a reward up to $5,000 for information on that theft. And Hector Saldana himself is also offering a reward for information about that theft.